Welcome, Sag, to your reading. And so I already prayed and shuffled over the cards. So let's go ahead and get straight into your monthly reading. Okay. So the overall energy that I'm seeing here for this month is we have leadership, but it is actually in reverse. So if you're in a leadership position, maybe perhaps you're not feeling it. Maybe you just don't feel like you're doing your job. You just maybe you're all tapped out. Maybe, all poo poo pass, at least that's what it seems like. And you just prefer working alone. So there's this energy of wanting to be left alone, not wanting to be tied down to a person, place, or situation. You just don't want to put any effort. So normally you would like to lead and go to places and be an example towards other individuals. However, there's like this energy of you wanting to just be low key. I'm also seeing that we have here the love card and it came up in reverse. So, um, you were feeling that maybe things went too quickly for you to drop like this love aspect. You feel like, either the person you're dealing with is unreliable. Maybe you feel like you can't offer love to that person. So there's this energy of you feeling like you're not in your best element. You feel like things are going too fast, too soon. And I definitely see that you want to put in the effort about just being alone. So, for whatever reason, for this month, you just want to be by yourself. Okay. Maybe you're overthinking. Maybe you need time to really think about yourself and your current situation. And it could be about letting go of a love relationship. So, again, I'm seeing here love and love partnership, both in reverse. You're just not feeling the spark. Okay. So, whoever that you're dealing with, you feel like you need to move on and you want to end it once and for all. I really feel like if that is true for you, I don't say Scorpio, but Sag, um, what I'm feeling is that maybe you've made a decision to let go of a love relationship and you want to be left alone. Okay. I feel that this is with someone that you've been dating, or maybe this could be about your person who is dating someone else. Like, you're just not feeling it. Okay. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. Now, let's go ahead and get into the love. Now, the overall energy is reconciliation. So perhaps, okay, you would reconcile if you either A, get out of this love relationship, okay, or maybe your person is getting out of a love relationship. So take your pick. And someone from your past is returning. Now, as you know, we're kind of in a Mercury retrograde. Mercury goes direct in the middle of the month. And I see that you're keeping an open mind. Okay, you haven't really freed yourself. Um, Either from a past situation, maybe not yet, but I feel that you're hesitating and having this heart to heart conversation to reconcile with a particular person. Now, I have reason to believe that it's either you or the person that has like someone that you need to release and let go, or maybe I'm speaking of the person that you are dealing with. But it doesn't matter, whoever is the culprit, right? That needs to let go of a past love so that you guys can get back together and open up. You still haven't freed yourself, and that's the reason. So maybe in this month, you want to be left alone because maybe you're thinking about the grander, a scheme of letting someone go, cutting someone off so that you can make room for someone that you truly do love. Okay. um that's what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and see, what does this mean? Spirit, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to Sag and the person that they are connected to in love? Who is the person that they are connected to, and what do they need to know about their love interest in the month of May? So reconciliation, you're trying to keep an open mind. You haven't released a situation yet. That's why you can't talk about it. So I really feel like it's because you can't make promises to the person that you do love, okay? Because there is that stuck energy of a third party somewhere. Let's see. Okay, so your person is thinking about having a reunion with you. They feel that you guys are fated. They want a family, okay? So whoever this person is, they are in la la land with you, okay? However, they're feeling alone, okay? They feel that, maybe that's what they think. Okay. Now, I see that with you. We have the Justice card in reverse. You feel like it's unfair because you are also feeling alone. Maybe both you are feeling alone. And you're not really being honest with yourself, or maybe it's you that isn't really honest as person because why? You guys haven't had the talk. Okay. So maybe you briefly skimmed over an idea, but never really solidified it. Okay. With a proper conversation. But I see that there is true love here. Okay. Now, how do they feel? They feel like it's hopeless, okay? Because um either they are betraying you or maybe they're betraying someone else. Now, I see you want reunion, okay? But there was some sort of betrayal or bitterness with the Ten of Swords energy, and you guys aren't really this is the thing. So sad, you and this person, you guys need to have a heart to heart. They really think that you are their person. Okay. You feel like you want to see them. However, there is like some sort of ending that has to happen. Maybe this is not towards one another. Maybe this is an energy between either them and someone else or you and I don't know, your karmic situation. So again, take it as it resonates, okay? Now, what is the intent? They're trying to come up with some sort of idea because, maybe, they're overly committed in a situation. Maybe there is no balance. They feel a little bit scattered. They don't know what to do. Now, you also are not sure because you're feeling imbalanced. So there's two energies here that really needs to get resolved. Okay. Because I really feel like you and this other person, you guys really need to have a talk. So if you haven't heard it already, you guys need to have a heart to heart conversation. Now, what is the outcome? So they are tempted, okay, to really come out in public. Now, you are wanting to play it safe and cancel your plans. So maybe this person wants to entice you for a little rendezvous and maybe go out, in public to meet up with you. And maybe you think it's too much. Now, in the beginning, I saw that you wanted to be by yourself. You don't want, to talk to anybody. Maybe you're actually disguising yourself or want to be low key because low key, either you want to get out of a relationship with somebody else or you're waiting for the other person. You and this other individual, you guys want to go out and meet up in public and not have like a secret relationship. At least this is what it feels like. And both you guys really have deep admiration for one another, but you guys are not really talking about the essentials here. So it's either it's implied and it's not really said, okay, or maybe it's been talked about, but on a very light level, okay, not in a very convincing manner. But I definitely see this reconciliation that's going to happen for this month. Okay. And um, yeah, I just see that there's a lot of fear between the two of you, or, not really feeling the balance. Both you guys want each other, but you both are afraid of being honest and transparent. Okay. So let's see. In terms of the career and financial situation, I see here a voice, and it says, "Get your message heard and get noticed. You have much to share with the world. Consider careers in radio, public relations, or anything in communications. The only thing that's holding you back is your inability to speak your truth," which I feel like is an issue in your love life. Just saying. It's either you or the other person, but I feel like it goes both ways. Also, we have a student. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school or pursue higher education or work for a school district. Okay. Also, we have teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. So, what I'm seeing here is that um, maybe it's time to learn from a mentor. Okay. Also, we have goals. Don't be, uh, don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. This would be a good time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. And finally, we have easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get rich quick schemes, okay? So take it slow when it comes to your money. And finally, we have settling. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid for what you're worth. Don't settle for a dead end job where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Through your money is stable, you're not making enough to keep you happy. So, like, Sag, are you just staying in your comfort zone? Are you not really pushing yourself to, get paid for your time and your energy? So, how valuable are you? So, maybe a part of the reason is your self worth. You know, um, do you feel like you're a hot commodity or do you feel like you're mediocre? Because if you feel like you're mediocre and you're selling for a job that you're comfortable in, but you can get paid more, then this is about you maybe wanting to just get out of the social aspect, wanting to recluse yourself, not really wanting to be out in public. Your person wants to meet you out in public and you're just like, nah, and I just need to, crawl in my hole, that kind of a thing. But I definitely see that overall, okay? Um, there's a lot of things that you can really consider. It's possibly like just getting out of your comfort zone is another feeling that I'm getting. Now, let's go ahead and see what is the advice or guidance from spirit? And the first card that came out was get a reading. And it says use divination to understand your desires and path. Also, give less F's. The less you give a F, the happier you will be. So if you really don't care, then that might be the thing that where you're just, just doing you. So, I mean, if you don't care about, where you're at financially and your career, that's your free will to choose, right? So maybe, what Spirit's saying, really doesn't apply to you or it really doesn't matter. But, realistically, if you feel like you can get paid more, because of your level of expertise, or maybe you're just working at a job and things are becoming more monotonous, it's not bad to really reconsider about maybe even asking for a raise. But I wouldn't ask until after the middle of the month. Okay. Also, we have sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is out of balance, and in order to fix it, you can get creative and inspire, nurture the creativity to expand your thinking. So, if you are an artist or you dabble into something creative, I mean, it could be like even podcasting, it could be like writing, it could be, singing, whatever this creative outlet. It could be like drawing, whatever it is. Okay. Um, it's out of balance. Okay. Maybe that's something you need to do in your quiet time. Don't really care about what other people are thinking. Perhaps, get a personal reading. By the way, you guys can get 10% off. Um, until the 15th of this month, you can use coupon code MOM. The link is in the description to my website if you guys are interested. Okay. So that's what I have. So I hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.